88 Shade 45 is the weekend work.
Calvin and Melvin.
Weekend flow.
Coach PR.
I love Dinero.
That's who you are today?
I'm Love Dinero.
You sure you're not going to be me?
Nah, I can't be you.
All right, man. So, you know what we should do? We should get our kids to fight each other.
Nah, how?
Huh? I was just thinking, since we
Your
got our
kids
guests...
older, your kid's older than my kids.
No, you got...
I don't got a kid that match up your age, your kid age.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about Dylan to beat your boys up.
Nah, Dylan gonna...
Anyway, we got special guests, bro.
We definitely do.
And we let them introduce themselves, because this is very special to me, bro. Like this.
This means a lot to you.
Yeah, a lot.
You've been doing a lot of homework on the gram,
a lot of homework,
on your spare time.
First, I'll let you know the second generation Wu, and I'm gonna let them do the rest.
Yo. Good morning. It's your boy Intel, the INTELL, son of the legendary UGOD Zilla from the Wu-Tang Clan.
That's you, God, for the dum-dums.
Peace. It be power. Go by, Fifth Power. I used to be Father Shot for the people that know me but think I fucking left because I be seeing them YouTube comments. But I'm the son of Method Man.
Wow, we have Method Man's kid
and
you guys' kid.
Yeah. Wow.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And they actually are rappers.
Oh, yeah, again and again.
MCs.
Y'all from Staten Island?
Yes, born and raised.
Yeah.
Wow.
We are also actually related by blood. His mother is my aunt.
And vice versa.
His mother
is our mothers are sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. So Meth is also my uncle.
Right, yeah. That's dope.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot since I've been watching the saga.
I knew you were gonna bring this shit.
Yeah,
I've been learning a lot.
You watched
bro.
the whole series?
I watched the whole first season.
What did you think of that Jamaican rapper?
Yeah, this nigga.
I think it was episode 3. I don't know what you're talking about. I think it was episode 3. There was like a Jamaican rapper
on
in there
stage?
somewhere.
The talent was it?
The talent show.
That was you?
That was me.
Yeah, you pushed Dave East. You pushed Dave East. Look like he's about to fuck you up.
Yeah.
Wait, so why you didn't play Meth instead of Dave East?
Check it out.
Question.
Funny story. Now that we
Wait, you know what? You know what? Let's play some music before we get into that.
We'll come back to that.
We'll come back to that because I need.
We're gonna play some Wu-Tang and then we're gonna play their shit too.
Yeah, Triple A Shade 45. Let's do that.
Weekend work.
It's weekend work. Shade 45, Coach PR.
You better not say we back.
I didn't say it, man. I'm pointing your DJ Love Dinero.
Sure
it's the Melvin and Calvin. That's Calvin. I'm Melvin. We got our,
Bad Boys of Radio.
Bad Boys of Radio.
Maybe
one day we'll give you guys a name too when you grow when you grow up.
Okay. Oh my God.
Now let's get back. Let's get back to this story on why you ain't play Method Man in the series.
Man, all right. So look, my dad came to me like, "Yo, I'm gonna need you to play me for this show." So first thing I think, I'm like, "Damn, Dave didn't get the part. What the fuck?"
Oh, you knew that Dave was supposed to get the part.
Yeah, like I was there. I watched the audition tapes and all that for him. He was like, "Who should I choose?" And I said, "Absolutely."
Paul himself, he's been acting in my movies though, because I'm also a filmmaker since we was youngins. So he wasn't just like going into it fresh.
Okay.
So like, he was like, "Nah, I need you to be me like around like the age of 16, something like that. So you gotta, be like, you gotta take this shit serious." So I was like, "All right, cool." And like, I got the script, was doing my little thing. I even cut my whole vacation to LA with my girl short. Flew in on the red eye from that Monday morning to do the audition.
The audition.
Yeah.
And he went method acting for the audition.
Yeah.
So if he would have got the role, oh man. But shout out to Dave though.
Yeah, shout out to Dave. But I went through the whole process and the feedback I got, everybody loved me, producers, everybody. Hulu just said he don't look young enough because of the beard. Motherfucker, I could have shaved it.
For real.
It don't matter.
What?
But dude that did the part, you did your thing and, it came out pretty good. So I can't be mad at that.
Yeah, he did his thing. He did his thing.
Yeah,
but it would have been kind of iller.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like Ice Cube son did him in the
Right, it would have been like
Exactly.
that. That's what I'm looking at.
Exactly.
Like,
I mean, I couldn't play him as shotgun because I ain't tall enough. That nigga too big.
right. Damn, that's crazy, man.
It would have been like, damn.
But I feel like the show still shed a lot of light and brought Wu-Tang to new, parts of the globe that maybe wasn't
new
too
generation that
with
didn't know about them.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I said, like I learned a lot. Like I thought I knew a lot about Wu. Like
you only knew what they wanted us to know.
Right? Because there was no IG.
You didn't know.
No
It's not. You got to think back then. There was no social media, so
Right,
we didn't identify with the artist the way it is now.
Exactly.
But they've been talking about this, the whole run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wu-Tang is for the children.
Kids,
You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang forever. How is forever? Through the children.
So are you guys carrying this torch on like as you're supposed to, as being the second generation Wu?
What I would say is we are not going to, because you got Wu-Tang Clan, that's the group, and you got Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang is the entity that will last forever, and you got Wu-Tang Clan. We can't recreate what the Wu-Tang Clan did. You know what I'm saying? So what we're going to do is tap into the Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying, and give our own flavor to it, because we've been MCs since we was like 13 and even younger, and we got our own sound. sound. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That don't really sound like theirs, but we could tap into that as well.
Right.
And in terms of carrying on the torch, we carry on the torch of dopeness and making good music and spreading knowledge and teaching the youth.
Right. Was it you, God, that your dad, like, somebody was shot?
I think they was all probably out.
No,
they all
the
got
kid,
bullet
like,
holes here and
wasn't
there.
the kid-
You God's
son.
son was shot. Yeah, that was me. I got
was
shot
you.
in 94.
94.
Yeah,
That's what I was about to say.
Mhm.
One of the kids got shot. That was you that got
Yeah,
shot.
yeah, that was me. And he mentioned it on the album Wu-Tang Forever, One Flew Astray. And
I
they
remember
caught
when that
my little
happened.
seed,
Yes,
can it be?
Yeah, I remember that. That was you. Wow.
Yeah, that was me. Thank God. And I'm still here, still kicking.
Wow.
That's crazy. That was him. Wow.
Yeah, they said my man wouldn't walk. And he walked
yeah,
in this building.
Yeah, I lost my kidney. I was paralyzed from the waist down. I had to learn
And
how
you
to
were
walk
like, what?
again.
Like,
I was 2.5.
2 years old.
2.5 years old.
2.5
yeah,
years
when he
old.
did that shit was crazy because like the hip hop world felt it like at that time was like, oh shit, like damn.
Yeah.
Son.
So this is a
Wow.
weekend work exclusive right here.
yeah. This is probably the first time that I've talked about this on this big of a platform. So again, thank you guys for having us, man.
Thank
really
you.
appreciate
Absolutely.
being here. The energy is great. Good morning, wake up, have a cup of coffee.
That's what I'm trying to say, kid.
This
know what
nigga,
I'm
he's
saying?
guy over here drinking ginger ale and Pepsi. That's what he doing in the morning.
Yeah, man. I'm no more Pepsi. It's ginger ale now.
Why
man.
you switched to the new year?
Man, I don't want to talk about it.
I'm
bro.
trying to make it to that
Sid got
Kahlua
me
in the
there.
morning level. You know what I'm saying? You just put a little Kahlua in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
I wish
Wake
we could
up,
smoke up
Irish
here in the
coffee.
morning, but it would be
fact.
better, right?
Oh, we got to get our own building for that.
Yeah,
we got to
yeah,
get our
we
own
do.
building.
You got your smoking socks on?
You know I do, boy.
You got your weed socks on? Should have
You know
known.
I do,
Yeah, this
kid.
guy's crazy, man.
I
You
got
got
my
your
weed
fire.
socks
What
on
you got?
too right now.
I'm not putting my ankles up.
Yeah, see, look at that. You know what I'm saying?
I got on.
I know you like the bag. I just know you, Mel.
I got on some warm grandmother socks. My grandmother got me. Shout out to grandma.
Hey, shout
I'm
out
not
to
putting my
grandma.
ankle
I
up.
always stay with my, my thermals though. You know I gotta stay warm with the thermals.
Yeah, this
You
New
know
York.
we in New York City.
cold
It's
out
cold
here.
as shit out
Whipping
here.
me, man.
Let's talk about this new song out now.
Copy 7OD,
7OD
produced by Jay Glaze and JoJo
God.
Pellegrini.
Well,
Cypher
hold on.
Divine.
Before we talk about the song, when did the project come out? It came out a while ago, right?
Nah, so you talking about the second generation project?
Yeah.
So we've been rapping for years, but we decided when we, to come together this time when
Mm-hmm.
I had this record of 7OD with the four of us on it, because it's the first time the four of us have ever been on a record before.
And,
All
and,
right.
and name
So,
the four. Name the four that you have.
It's Power,
Yep.
Son of Meth, Intel, Son of U-God, Sun God, Ghostface Killer Son, and YDB, Son of ODB. It's the first time we've ever been on one record together.
Mm-hmm.
And then the way the sample was flipped, I was like, yo, this record, and then, the hook that we put on it, I was like, yo, this record is too powerful. So we decided to acknowledge the, who we are in terms of second generation Wu. It's not just a group or a brand or me and Power. It is literally facts. Like your last name is your last name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We are the sons of our fathers,
Yeah.
thus making us the second generation just as a fact.
Mm-hmm.
So I when we was spinning that out in the idea machine, I was like, all right, boom, let's just go under that.
You have an
brand.
idea machine?
We have we all have idea machines.
Yo,
we just
T.I.,
get
we need
around
an
and
idea machine.
blaze.
We need one
You
too.
know what I'm
Wait, I got one. I
like
don't know
that.
where yours is. I have one.
I don't have an idea machine. I need to get one.
Me and
got
Sin
you.
have an ID machine, bro. You gotta get him one.
I gotta get one.
Yo, shoot me a
Go ahead.
DM. I'm gonna show you where we get the idea machines. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna be stingy with the idea machines. But
You put
so-
your little quarter in and that
Facts.
shit come right in.
It come right out.
So when when we came up with the record and then we decided to go under the brand Second Generation Wu, we was like, all right, this should be the punch to let people know we here and we exist. Because Sun God been making music for years, Power been making music for years, YDB been making music for years, and so have I.
So it'll make sense.
Exactly,
makes sense.
exactly.
And you guys don't sound like your dad, or like each one of you have your own sound. Like he doesn't sound like Meth. You know what I'm saying? You don't sound
Look like
you.
him, but
He looks
he
like-
has
but
his
like
own
him, yeah,
flavor, so
right,
people
right.
get that double dose. They
Right.
get the nostalgia, but then they also get something new.
Yeah. And I see here, you guys actually picked up the knowledge of self,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
right? So are you actually 5%ers or no? You just study.
I study right now.
You said-
I study now. I wasn't, he didn't give it to me when I was a teenager. I would consider myself spiritual though. I take what I like from all the books and all the teachings and then try to build from there.
Yeah, that's like me. I don't get into just one. Just mix it up a little bit.
Correct.
Right?
But I'm trying to stop eating swine.
I
He said, I'm trying.
I've been stopped. I picked up the book like I said, like 2 years ago.
Mo,
2
you
years
still
ago.
eating
2 years
swine?
ago.
Who not? I've never had umpteen
Just
years,
had an
bro.
egg sandwich, egg and
Turkey bacon in the
day.
morning. Turkey bacon.
Turkey bacon. bro.
Turkey
You never
bacon.
You had pork bacon the other
Hashtag.
day.
Stop it, bro. Stop
nah.
it. What I look like? Who kid? so I want to play this 7OD.
7OD.
God
God
Cypher
Cypher
God
Divine.
Divine. The 7 is for God, and the OD, right? I get it, bro. Let's get back into that shit. Introduce it, bro.
Yeah, this is 7OD, you know, second generation Wu, myself, Power, son of Method Man, Intel, the INTELL, son of U-Guard, Sun Guard, son of Ghostface Killer, YDB, son of ODB. It's that fire shit.
You gotta love it, kid.
You got to him. Weekend work
Wake
exclusive,
the fuck
man.
up.
We had him first, man.
Yes, first. Triple A Shade 45.
Shade 4-5 in the morning, nigga. Wake the fuck up. You rocking with Power and
Intel. You already know what it is.
And they with the weekend work. Calvin and Melvin, a.k.a. Coach and Love Dinero.
Yeah,
you
we
like that, right?
We got to get ourselves. I'm going back to my fucking attribute, man. I'm Prince Unique God Allah, bro.
Hey.
Every time
That's what I'm talking about.
Every time we get
knowledge
guests,
yourself in the morning.
Every time we get
Wake
guests,
up
he
and
hit
grab your
start
books.
set tripping. He just finds a way to add his tag on to anything, man. Like I don't even know.
You gotta be like Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have all the titles. I'm Intel, son of U-Guard, filmmaker, aka Smarty McFly, the mixtape king, aka Steal Your Bitch, aka Wake Up and Smell a Turkey Bacon, baby.
This
you know?
nigga flex.
But you just said you eat pork bacon.
I said I'm trying to get off the swine, therefore that reinforces the hashtag turkey bacon. You know what I'm saying?
God.
There
That's how
you go,
he
baby.
switched it on you, PR.
Hey, so what can we expect now from Second Generation Rule now?
Shit, more shows, more appearances, and absolutely a second generation album.
The album. When's the album?
Yeah, when is the album coming out?
We trying for March. We got 2 more singles for y'all, and then we got the album is pretty much done.
Yeah.
We just want to trickle a little bit more singles out to get people ready. You know what I'm saying? Get the anticipation up there, and also give the world, a chance to talk to us first before we just hit them with what we about to hit them with.
So the album is done.
Yeah,
It's
in the mixing process.
It's in the mix and mastering process.
So
I want to say done as in like if we had to put it out right now, we could put it out right now.
Right.
But there's 2 or 3 producers that are high up on the scales that really want to work with us. So we want to work with them, make those records, and see if them records gonna get added. You know what I'm saying? So
after you leave this show, after the show comes out, and then they listen to it, I guarantee it's gonna be a whole lot more producers
absolutely
coming at you guys.
So go ahead and while we talking on that, why don't you tell them to give them their Instagrams up?
No, I want to get the music. I'm trying to get the music right now.
We're getting the music.
They have it in their pocket, so that means they have the album on them
right
now.
Oh, you want the new shit?
I'm trying.
this man is a genius.
I'm trying to work and get one of those singles and be an exclusive love
for the weekend work, right?
Be the first one to drop the
do
bomb.
We don't drop bombs. We drop rockets,
missiles,
missiles,
nuclear.
Where's these things at?
Proton
I don't know.
bombs.
You find them.
Tell you this guy changed up. We guests come up here, he turns into somebody else.
Hey, man,
Vibranium
Nah, I'm fucking
bombs.
with you.
Hey, listen. Tell everybody your Instagram.
Hey, you can follow me at Fifth Power on Instagram and Twitter. That's a 5 THPXWER. Fifth Power.
And you can find me on Instagram only because I'm a huge Instagram head and I do respond to my DMs at Smarty McFly _.
So you going to the other side of the DMs? You know, the ones you can't see, the ones who ain't following you.
I manage all that. I got the general and the primary and the request. And if you in the request with something crazy, you ain't gonna make it to the general. And if you're trying to make it to the primary, you better be talking about $1.
It's a step, when it comes to DMs. You gotta get to one part to get to the next, and then get to the main.
I am Lord of the Instagram.
No,
Lord of the Instagram.
I can co-sign that because I hit him on the DM and boom, you're here.
I be trying
Because
to
here's the
answer
thing,
all
like
my DMs.
it's for me, my phone is a business tool. You know what I'm saying? Because also I'm the artist, but I also do several things. I wear several hats. So when my phone blinking, I'm looking at it immediately, and if it's important, then I'm gonna respond right away. Because in this industry, time is money, and speed and efficiency could get you to the next step. You feel me?
Well, I hope everybody.
I like you guys, man.
Thank you very much, brother. Thank you,
brother.
Fuck with y'all, man. Thank you for coming up. Appreciate you up.
Yes, thank you for having us.
And you gotta come back, man.
The Wake Up Show.
You gotta come back, bro.
Of course, whenever you want us.
When that album is done, whatever you drop it,
come back.
Doors open, bro.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Like that, have E-Tour, whoever, just doors open, bro.
It's gonna be a DM. I'm be like, yo, we about to start promoting the album. We want to come here first.
He might not answer. You might have to hit me, man. At DJ Love Dinero MTG. I'm gonna answer.
Whatever.
Copy
man.
that.
I had to put you onto them, man.
You definitely did.
Group chat.
You got it.
That's when the group chat start.
You got it, Mel. You got it.
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you
Yes,
very much.
thank you.
Yeah, trying to make this the second home.